That said, calm in the face of chaos for this game is complicated. And as with all the previous parts, this is session 9, as mentioned. So if you're a regular viewer, you've probably seen this already. If you're tuning into this content, you probably know this already. However, it would be I would be remiss if I didn't put this warning up ahead on the off chance that someone is encountering this for the first time, because this game is some shit. If this sounds like a thing that's not going to rub your brain good, why did I say that? Why did I say that phrasing? If these concepts do not sound like something you can handle, give this a pass. Take care of you. We'll see you for the next thing. Which hopefully will be soon, because I'll be succeeding at this soon. Which is kind of the sentiment of like the last 3 sessions of this. We'll get there. I have the skill. I just need the patience. I have the skill. I just need to not like get spooked out of the calm approach. Can I do it? Let's find out. I'll see you in a moment. Welcome properly to the jewelry box and to afternoon tea. As foretold, we continue Receiver 2. Last session, we fell all the way to the bottom and struggled to ascend back to rank 2, which is not excellent for me. But as just established in the opening sequence, I can do this. So let's begin doing it. We are asleep. Fucking State Farm looking ass. No, I guess those are hexagons, not circles. Well, never mind. I do not think we are in Murder State Farm. But that would be a very interesting thing to have exist as a cell of this map. It's like, oh, welcome to Insurance Agency Post-Apocalypse. Well, it sounds like there's shit on the other side. It does sound like there's shit on the other side of this wall, or up here, that I am taking an elevator up into the face of. Hey, would you look at that? I was right. Anything else crazy going on? No? Okay. Hi. Sup? I'll take those. How's my 8-ball doing? Good. Oh, and a box of bullets, no less. No, never mind. That's not even a box of bullets. Oh, it's also a 8-ball box of bullets, whole mag. Sure. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Lots of things. Don't say that out loud. Oh, and a tape nearby, no less. That's nice for me. Alright, glass and then blinded. No bullets in the bathroom today.
The physical body is a projection cast by the luminous mind. As such, all physical interactions are mental. While in-person interaction may use abstractions such as words, much more communication is taking place via proximity. If you focus, you can feel the subconscious mind reaching, dreaming in reality A. This true understanding is beyond words. The threat has limited
Ground
influence
turret
on the physical world and seeks to subvert true interactions. They do this by inverting values, making the lowest forms of communication, words and images, seem like the only ones. People degraded by these ideas isolate themselves, thinking this
Another tape.
mediated communication is a form of communion. Not only is it insufficient, but it's also a channel.
Oh, that was the
threat.
camera. Thank God.
They co-opt even this thin thread of connection until you are totally isolated.
Is that the blue light of a flyer or incidental?
Channels, the more isolated you become. This is why we train together. If your friend makes a joke about hurting themselves, it might just be that, a joke. Or it might be their last cry for help before they are killed by the threat. Get them alone later, ask about it, and really listen to their answer. It's probably nothing, but in this case, it's so much better to have 10 false positives than 1 false negative. The unconscious mind is critical in the development of mind tech. What seems like downtime is the slow and meticulous refinement of your true self. When less attention is spent on fleeting banalities, the mind grows stronger in reality.
I don't know that I've ever seen this cell with the lights off.
The threat understands this.
I don't care for it.
And has created systems to inundate you with a sea of interruptions, each one claiming to be critical, and each one focusing on your desires and fears. Each distraction on its own seems harmless, like a drop of rain. But like a relentless downpour, this unending flow is able to erode even.
Sure.
Limit your overall exposure to distractions. Uninterrupted time focused on a task is time spent honing your mind tech. In this way, training the body is training the mind.
Hey there, Deku. How are you? Wait, you can turn off the tapes? As in the threat tapes, or you can just turn off all the tapes? That does feel wrong. Oh, I saw that blue light, but I did not see the nature of it. Flyer. Got it. Down. Light switch? Light switch. Oh, that wasn't what, that wasn't on. Got it. It's much worse in here than I thought. There we go. Get out. That is a grounded turret. Yes. That's our dear friend. Hey, there's a different dear friend. You were trying to give me a surprise party. Appreciated, but not today. Fuck off. Shit. Well, I'm probably not going to have success at this range anyway. What else we got? Hi! You're right over the door. And now you're gone. Well, you're not gone, but you're blind, which solves a problem. Is that just the chairs glinting, or is there something there? Hey there, fella in the distance. You a ceiling turret? No. You're a flyer. And now you're not. Oh, you're still a flyer. You're just broken a little. Now you're not a flyer. Wait, no, I saw that. Good. Hey there, blue light. What manner of lamp are you? You seem too consistent to be a flyer, but also this door has never been unlit in this sequence. Stationary? I don't like that that door has not... Okay, nope. That door has stayed shiny, so I'm leaving it the hell alone. Oh. Propeller. Oh, oh, you're the one I blinded earlier. Never mind. That's fine. Oh, hey. Well, that's nice. Perfect. Well, there is a route down. Assuming I don't fuck it up. Turret check. Turret check passed. Turret check failed, actually. Good positioning, but you didn't get away with it. Alright, so this hallway allows me a far superior angle of approach to this room. There's a ground turret over there. Yeah, ground turret over there. Flyer down below. I think it's this ground turret's lamp that was incorrectly carrying up and hitting the door for most of its sweep, even though it can't really see me. Doesn't look like there's any flyers above that can see me. Oh, and there's a tape. That didn't work. Move. That'll be fine. See if we can get this fly guy from unknown location. Ah. Over there. Okay. Oh. Tape immediately underneath you.
Whether you love or hate Hi-Point firearms, you can thank Mr. Tom Deeb, a TV repair engineer to use Ohio's unused zinc casting infrastructure to create budget firearms for working blue-collar men like himself. He released his first model in 1986, the Maverick JS9, which weighed up to 3 pounds, twice as much as a Glock 19. It took decades of refinement to get its weight down to the mere 29 ounces of a modern yeet cannon. When Tom received a cease and desist letter from Mossberg Arms over the name Maverick, he started racking his brain to think of a replacement name. A few seconds later, he glanced out the window and saw a furniture truck from High Point, North Carolina, and thought, that sounds cool. Hi-Point Firearms was born. He was a down-to-earth guy who made down-to-earth guns, and he went down-to-earth himself in 2016 at the age of 65.
Hey there, elevator acting on its own. What the fuck's up with that? I don't care for you. Okay, so this is another different hospital. So we need to perform the same sweeps again. No ground turret in the hallway. No sign of flyers. Wait, are you not moving? Oh, you always see me, don't you? I don't like this angle. Oh, you're not dead. Not completely. Now you're dead. There we go. All right, give me those. All right, now is that a sleeper in the middle of the... Yes, it is. Or wait, is that the one I shot earlier? That is the one I shot earlier. And it has a tape under it. I think. Yep. Gives every indication.
This tape is designed to test your focus in the face of distraction.
And we ascend with the
Maintain
best
focus
tape.
on your breathing. How did you do? If your attention wandered, that is normal. Just notice that without judgment. Let's try again. Good job.
All right. One down. What you got for me? High point again. Sure. Fine. Water tower. Not bad. Water tower with balloons. Pretty good. Pretty good place to begin, frankly. Any surprise fucker in here? That's the rudest place I've ever gotten got. For the record. Did I get the first and third? I got the first and third. That wasn't exactly a break-even moment. That was a much more embarrassing version of the break-even moment. Alright, 4 tapes. 4 tapes. I don't hear any immediately. Oh, flyer. Oh, come on, Jules. Not like this. Oh, you are still up over there, aren't you? I'm not quite sure what I broke on you. Did I get... Hold on. Did I get the taser at this range? Maybe? Hey, I didn't expect you to be able to see me from down there. You are a little bit more of a problem than I realized. Rude. There we go. Okay, you are still armed, but you are now unstable. Which means, if I get your attention on purpose, and then draw you this way, there's a distinct chance of crash. Let's take a moment and secure this direction first. Oh, hey. Got some really spicy positions today, fellas. I shouldn't be trying to shoot these things at this range. I should be trying to deal with them more carefully from this range. Well, no, I shouldn't be trying to deal with them from this range. That's the problem, Jules. Is there also a flyer in this cell? Hey. Look at that, there is. Okay, what actually is your view cone? Strictly to the side. I don't think there's an opportunity for me to get on top of this cell. Alright, so unfortunately, that is the end of my ammo. I think perhaps... No. Don't be a pessimist yet. You've got moments. You've got 2 drones that are weakened. One might even be disarmed, but I can't quite tell from this range. In fact, let's try to find out. Hello, Sean. Hey there, fella. Yeah, why don't you come visit? Why don't you come visit? Yeah, good. Now, where did you end up? Exactly in that corridor? Yeah, that figures. You're still kind of the same problem that you were. Unless I've disarmed you, in which case you're nothing. I have disarmed you. What the hell is that noise? Yeah, you're dead. Aw, I almost got away with it. Oh, come on. Well, I mean, they can't kill me. That's what disarming nets me. And I guess now I have a weirdly silent distraction? I don't know why this one doesn't make noise right now. There we go. Oh, hacking gets rid of a floating light source that is keeping me lit up. I will openly admit, I don't know if drones seeing you counts as being lit up enough for other drones to then see you. Uh-oh. Hey, it's time for the strategy. Perfect. There we go. I did weaken you enough for you to crash. Though perhaps not crash enough. Where are you? Oh no. You're crashed enough. Goody. That's something. Yeah, you can't. You can achieve nothing further. Primary worries. That drone turning around. Secondary worries. Other factors yet to be discovered. I did take out a floor drone from that corner, so I think there's some ammo waiting for me. But my immediate thought is that I'll be able to pop a balloon with my face in this next cell. There we go. 2 bullets. Okay. Now, I could use one of these 2 bullets to potentially get the other 2 balloons. Or I could use these 2 bullets to take out other definitive threats. Trouble is, other definitive threats do not necessarily have bullets for me. If I can get both of these balloons, I will at least break even. If. Replaced the one that I spent shooting it. No, it was replaced the other one that I spent shooting it. So I think I gained 1 bullet out of this exchange. Which is not ideal, but it's the world we live in. I went from 2 shots to 3 shots. Acceptable. I didn't really think you'd be able to see me that way. That's unfortunate for me. Break line of sight. Reassess your new location. In fact, hold on. What if I get way up here? Is that the one that moved? Yeah, you weren't surveying this whole area before. Alright. Not a kill, but a removal of enough of your armor that you might break if I do the chase strat again. So let's do the chase strat again. Sup, fucker? Sup, fucker? I don't want to use a second bullet on you. I don't want to use a second bullet on you, but I would really prefer you not be there. Hi. Now you're just taunting me. Okay, now you're gonna see me. Perfect. Chase strat. Perfect. And you didn't even use my affiliate code that I got for being terrible. No, there is no such thing. That's not how I am. Oh my god, I finally hear a tape. Good god. This has been an arduous sell. Regardless, Sean. Welcome, receiver. Well, I'm sorry to have been providing frustration rather than, strictly entertainment. But I'm still glad to have you along. See, part of my problem is that I'm just kind of bad at games. But gosh, do I enjoy... Sorry, I'm starting to say, just kind of bad at games, but gosh, do I enjoy playing them and sharing the experience with folks. Really? This cell and there's nothing in it? I don't believe you. mean, I don't know if I don't know if I'd say I'm turning into Chief. Chief is good at this. But my true skill is absorbing and applying information. And I have been through this sequence enough times to learn how things operate to such a degree, and start to apply that knowledge into a strategy. It's what I do. Ceiling turret. And a tape. What's with the wibbling? Why are you like this? That's not a behavior I remember observing. Huh? Ah.
We don't know what mind tech is being used by the threat to execute the mind kill. But we do know that it gives them some control over probability. Murphy's Law is in effect. If you fall, you will land wrong. If you have a clear shot, your weapon will malfunction. If you dodge a bullet, you will get hit by a ricochet.
That's not a
If you
flyer.
train for the worst case scenario, you will be ready.
That's another ceiling boy. You don't see shit. Now you really don't see shit. I hear a flyer. I do not see a flyer, but I hear a flyer. This is not the same cell I was in. Do not fall prey to assuming that it in any way represents the previous status. Okay, if I can retrace my steps and then go up a level. Yes. I don't know where this flyer is. It has eyes over everything. Is there any place I can get a decent... decent vantage point on the situation? Yes. Now that's not the cell. There's a different flyer in the cell below. Tape. 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 Oh.
At times, the greatest enemy can be our own minds. This, combined with necessary tools that allow us to quickly and effectively act in any impulse of self-harm, makes the danger increase greatly. Therefore, it's important to strengthen our minds. This cannot be done alone. Due to awareness of the threat, many receivers isolate themselves socially. Strengthen yourself by building relationships and finding ways to connect with others.
Okay, flyer in the next cell.
Already weakened by the time the mind kill arrives. You have little chance of resisting it.
Was that the one that was surveying this cell? I believe so. Is it now totally down? Yes. Flyer grounded. Great. Turret check. Turret check appears to have been passed. We are still on our guard. There are many blind spots in this room. Do I hear a tape? Double duty. Not quite so lucky. Okay, that is you. There's another one right next to it that is not disarmed. Both of them are damaged, and so this tactic may succeed in. Perfect. There's one down. Oh, that's a ceiling turret. There's not the flyer that was here. Spicy. Okay, ceiling turret. I would benefit from a higher vantage point. Let's take the stairs. At least one flyer has already been damaged in this next cell. So, on the bottom side of this platform, there is a ceiling turret that's constantly spinning. There is also, on a different part of the bottom of this platform, a ceiling turret that is oscillating back and forth. In addition to both of these problems, there is a flyer whose location is unknown. flyer located. Status, down. Good. That's one problem solved. Nearly plummeted to my demise. Careful. Nope, I'm not succeeding in mantling that. Viable angles. Few. I think now that the flyer has been dispatched, I need to return to a lower level. I have 2 bullets. That is correct. Okay, as observed, one is spinning, one is swinging. That's the swinging one. Ammo removed from 360 turret. Swing back the other way. Alright, 360 turret should not be able to shoot me. Success. Remaining threat. Swinging turret. Covers this doorway. Okay. It should be safe to approach from below on the stairs. Should. Can we confirm that it's light? Only the 360 turret touches this wall. Yes. Not my favorite. Okay, great. Active turret disarmed. Neutered turret disarmed. Situation significantly improved. Ads impending. We go to break. I'm just gonna run those now. All right. We return. I have 120% less piss in me. Let's dive back into stress. Oh, Sean, I see you've started playing. Yeah. Rapidly tap W to sprint. You can turn it to shift, but I'm of 2 minds about it. I kind of like it because it feels a bit more like you are in direct control of the human being. Right? Like if W is step forward, then tapping it is step, 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 or running. And I honestly think that tap W movement makes the momentum of running feel more understandable. But you'll have to get a hang of that regardless, whether you go with traditional shift running or tapping running. But yes, welcome to receivering. What? You're refunding it because of an optional running mechanic?
If you want a gun that's half as good for a quarter the price, the High Point is...
Again, it's in the options. You can literally use shift run instead. I haven't tapped W since session 1.
With all the money you've saved. They're so cheap that High Point offers a transferable lifetime warranty, whether you buy it first, second, or 11th hand, though they're so heavy that shipping it back generally costs more than just buying a replacement. The High Point is something of a gateway gun. Those on the fence about getting into firearms will often buy one to test out the idea before saving up for a real one. It can also be used as a cheap backup for those who want to keep one in their truck or boat or anywhere else their friends won't see it. The High Point even has cheap taste in cartridges. It likes simple ball ammo, but can easily choke on fancy hollow point rounds.
Right, I can't get up from here. That was the whole thing before. I can't mantle up from this position. Oh, you take one pee break and you forget the world. Downed? Downed. Other flyers. 0 detected. Is it just the default running thing? Or are you not liking how everything else is? Because there is a very distinct reason my camera is where it is. Because otherwise the screen is full of help. Ceiling turret? Ceiling turret. Ceiling turret that might be able to see me here if I'm not careful. Blinded ceiling turret? Blinded ceiling turret. Sean, that's a very interesting idea. Somebody mod in a compound bow. I have to assume that'd be great for the flying drones. I didn't even begin to see that one. Probably hack that if I'm careful about it. Let's judge the angle of approach. Oh, and there's a tape right there too. Oh boy. This could be it. In fact, what if I just yoink?
Many experts consider the High Point Yeet Cannon to be more of a low point in the history of firearms. High Point ran an internet survey asking for name ideas for their newest C9 pistol.
It works. It counts.
Won. It narrowly defeated the name Problem Solver, referring to a viral video in which a gangster tried to pass off his High Point C9 as a Glock 40. High-point weapons are especially popular with criminals because they can be used like disposable burner phones. Just use them once and throw them away. Tom Deeb took this problem very seriously and worked with forensic experts to make sure high-point weapons leave as much forensic information as possible and cannot be used with common high-capacity magazines. It broke his heart when one of his carbines was used to shoot kids at Columbine, and he never fully recovered.
All right, we're getting there. Can you stop with the high point? What's going on? What are we working with? It's a pretty rough place for you to put me. In potential view of a flyer, huh? It's rude, game. It's real rude. I'm gonna choose to fall back from those lights and evaluate my situation, eh? Hey, why am I Canadian? Gotta say, A+ on the environmental audio reimplementation mod. This place is terrifying with this little wind noise. Good God. Okay. I nearly just fell off that building, so, you know, I'll take breaking my ankles a little. Fair trade. I get to survive, and I'm only a little embarrassed. So from the absolute glut of lights over there to the dearth of lights over here is quite a juxtaposition. Okay, there we go. There's something to worry about. Good. A bit of stress. Oh, I feel at home. It's a lot more real than I want that comment to be. That is the light of a rotation or a mounted turret. Yeah, ceiling turret down below. Really? There we go. Ammo removed. What else we got? Floor turret up top. Yeah, floor turret up top. Armored floor turret up top, no less. Oh boy, spicy. I suppose we are liminal, eh? Should be approaching and hacking. Can I get Ground Boy to confirm you're out of ammo? forgot that your hacking minigames get a bit bullshit at this point as well. Oh, and there's a tape. Where? Right there.
One of the most common pistol malfunctions is known as the stovepipe or failure to eject, so called because it looks like a stovepipe is sticking out of the side of the gun. This usually happens when the shooter is not holding the weapon firmly enough to provide a stable shooting platform. This is called limp wristing and is a common trait of non-1911 owners. Like most malfunctions, this can be cleared with the tap rack bang drill.
Oh, I didn't even get you. No, that's not ammo removed at all. God, this thing's been dangerous the whole time.
Shoot the target.
Huh. Well, good thing I didn't fucking die to it, I guess. Might try descending a little and hacking it. There's a mag there. Could be a partial mag. If we are lucky. If we are unlucky, looks like there's a drone right in the next room. How nice for me. Is this a worthwhile use of your final bullet? Yes. There are no other turrets in this room. Ooh, mostly full. You spoil me, game. In fact, completely full. Goddamn. Second tape in this room? No, it couldn't possibly be in this room, right? Gotta be in the next one over. The next cell over. Oh, yeah. Next cell over is particularly spicy, I see. Noted. Let's try to deal with the flyer in here first. Clear some room to do the running strat. Down. Injured. Down. Okay. Great. Other threats? Another flyer? Oh, is that just your light? It does appear to just be your light. There's a light elsewhere in this room, though. However, that light is not bobbing. Tape? Really? Oh, it's in that little closet on the other side, isn't it? Must be. turret. Floor turret. Motor destroyed. Turret seized. Another turret? Another turret. Ceiling turret. No ammo. How rude. This is foolish maneuvering, Jules. This turret might be hackable. Hacking may prove especially difficult. Could be better simply to disable. Alternately, turret is hackable now. Two bullets. Not bad. Sleeper. No. Tape. What the fuck? Okay.
You are on the edge of something much greater.
Good.
Under ideal circumstances, it is now possible that you could survive the mind kill. When the mind kill happens, conditions will not be ideal. Similar to the training with firearms, your mental defenses need to become second nature, moving smoothly and acting with purpose towards your goals, rather than stumbling, reactive, and predictable. Once you have mastered these techniques, it will allow you to achieve the next stage of awareness.
Hey there, blue light.
The eyelid of your mind's eye flickers.
What are you? Oh yeah,
Soon
this is the next
you
cell.
will
We knew
awaken.
about that. We knew about the complexities waiting there. Nearly got jump scared by my own forehead. This does not offer me any tactical advantage, does it? No. Nothing convenient lines up with those windows. I need to approach that cell from a more useful position. But this door is sealed, and I believe the one above here is too. Okay. You, little fly? Absolutely fuck off. I'm not dealing with you two. That little fly is an agent of the threat. You cannot convince me otherwise. Yeah. The generation here is seemingly forcing... Hello. Where is that light being cast from? I think that view cone is slightly penetrating in from the next cell. There. That's what we were looking for before. Okay. If I can get up there... Is that door open? The door looks to be open. It would allow me to approach the cell in that direction from above. Potential hazards. There's a whole lot of chaos in these cells. Grounded turret across the way. Flying turret off the edge. Flying turret. Damaged. Possible to crash in retreat. Additional threats. Grounded turret on the opposite side. Stratagem. Distract the flying turret intentionally. Additional problems. Secondary flying turret. Okay. Yep. That was intentional. Unfortunately, it chose to disengage and is now in a much worse spot. Hello, Chief. Receiving is going well. Doing my best to remain composed and approach things carefully. So far, successful. Also, as you may be able to hear... Oh no, I mentioned last time I downloaded mods that fixed stuff. Never mind, you knew that. I'm not gonna have success doing that from here. Well, for one thing, the environmental noise, which is making everything a lot more upsetting. Okay, no, you're just over there. I don't have a whole lot of safe retreating room, so perhaps it's best just to take you out completely. Really? Really? Oh, I knocked it over. Great. This is now much worse for me. That was an unsafe maneuver, Jules. How much ammo is in you? Seriously? Do you not run out on higher levels? Sounds like you do run out. Okay, 2 more flyers. Oh my god, those are real surfaces? Those are real surfaces? Huh. Neat. Interesting. I did not expect those to be, like, real game objects. Get out of here, flyboy. Damn it. I watched your speed run, by the way, because I had assumed, apparently incorrectly, that I knew most everything that I would see, and you would just do it better. But you in there were shooting at tapes, and it counted. What? That's a thing? When would I have learned that that's a thing? Just by trying it? Is that explicitly mentioned at any point? Secret note, maybe? Well, yeah, but my purpose is not touching the tapes. My purpose is listening to the tapes. Collect and consume the tapes. Even if shooting it for some reason were to count as collecting it, it's hardly listenable. Well, I'm sorry to hear it wasn't your jam. I was curious to know how well you would do at it. Wait. Have I not read this yet? As receivers adapt to the opposition presented by the threat, we will see an escalation in threat tactics and hostile manifestations. This time we are one step ahead. At great risk, the benefactor has been probing future thought chains of the threat. We have gained intelligence on one of these futures. The armored turret is going to be a particularly tough opponent, as its front armor is completely impenetrable by most pistol rounds. You can either try for a very difficult shot through this vision slit in its shield, or approach it from behind where it is more lightly armored. In rare cases, your best chance might even be to fire at it through a thin wall. We recommend traditional receiver protocol. Observe, assess, adjust. Observe the enemy behavior, assess its threat, adjust your tactics. They can be beaten if we use our human ingenuity. Be aware of your weaponry. It is possible that in the post-mine kill environment you will be able to you find yourself with a weapon that fires ammunition able to penetrate this enemy's armor. I see. It's a really irritating space. Okay, good. Wanted to make sure that you were drained. Oh, but they're supposed to be able to? Oof. That doesn't look... Oh no, that one does. Yeah, that's a flyer, alright. Strategy from this location. Looks like we've got another ceiling turret. No, we've got two more turrets. Again, another spinning ceiling turret and another swaying ceiling turret. Once again, this cell proves especially frustrating. Oh. Huh. No, pushing on this way was the goal. I want to enter this cell from a lower altitude. Theoretically possible. But I've been back here, and that's not where that goes. And I'm fully committed to not going forward through all of that, because it is a mess of glass, and blue lamps. Yeah, see, problem is the doors are blocked there, and the doors are blocked there. My only opportunity to go above would be to get on top of the entire cell, but I don't know that I have an opportunity to do that either. I kind of do, actually. Do I have a way down after doing it? That's another good question. But that doesn't get me up there. I want to be able to be inside the... Oh. Never mind. You protrude just enough. This might actually be awesome for me. Or that could happen. And now I'm out. Well...
Alakablam!
That's less than ideal. Yeah, I wanted to try to approach from an angle that I could get a better shot on those. But I was unsuccessful. I think that location... Yeah, that is in view of their sweeps, and my ankles would be suffering at that point. So I don't think it's a great plan. Unfortunately, at this juncture, I don't have much of a choice. Nope. Give my regards to Mongoose. Yep. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Stop being... Alright, there's ammunition under the armored turret. Can I extract said ammunition in the safe window? Oh, I did not, in fact, pick up that. Oh, boy. Three. Okay. Okay. Dangerous question. Have you seen me ever? Oh, you can't even see me now, actually, can you? I don't like this situation. Well, that was it. That was the chance. If I can get exactly underneath that one, I can hack it. And that's if this one on the stairs has never seen me. Hi. Okay, the one on the stairs has exactly 0 ammo. Alright. Well, that's not true. Ceiling turrets are a lot more careful about that. I think the one on the stairs has exactly 0 ammo. I think you would be trying to shoot me right now if you had any. Therefore, you have nothing. Wow, I liked no part of... Oh my god, thank you. I do not deserve to be rewarded for that behavior. Okay, good. Situation... Oh. Jesus, I didn't even see you down there. Oh, and a tape, no less. Empty? Empty. Perfect.
It takes all of your mental strength to dream your firearm into existence after the mind kill. If your mind is not functioning at 100%
that's close enough?
capacity, your weapon
The hacker known as Noodle
be
Arms once
quite
again.
right. Magazines can be partially disabled, revolver cylinders blocked, internal parts slightly misaligned. Take nothing for granted.
Okay. Great. Good. One more. I think that was still a worthwhile effort. I couldn't remember which one saw me. That was the problem. I knew one of them had shot at me, but I didn't know which one. Really?
You're right. We got you.
Yes.
No way.
Gotta say, I hate this.
You were correct.
Okay, fine. I'll add code BLAM. Jesus.
Alakablam!
Hold on, hold on. Wait, what? No. Give me a second here. You are thinking about that for a little bit. You good? I do have those downloaded, just not
You were
enabled.
correct.
Okay, give BLAM a try.
Alakablam!
Perfect. Wait. Oh no. What? Oh no. I don't like how that felt. Great. Alright, entering the next cell from up here would probably be better. Well, better asterisk. As soon as I awaken... Oh, and a ceiling turret as well. How nice for me. I'm only on 4. There are cameras on 4? I'd only previously encountered cameras on 5. Really? Really? Okay, well, I think that one is the same one that patrols this way, so... We will have
Yes.
another opportunity. Okay. All right. Point taken. Where did you end up? Oh. Well, I'm not shooting the glass right there. What do we got? 3? 4? We got 4. Is there a double duty I can achieve here? No? I didn't realize the glass would, like, hit it. That's kind of funny. We take those. Oh, that is a camera. I don't like how the collision on this window feels. There is a turret down there, though. I can hear it. I don't feel like shooting the turret is worth my time. Or shooting the camera is worth my time, sorry. It does not appear that there are any other flyers patrolling this room. I think I got them all. 2. There's the wrong button. Hello? Hello? Okay. I didn't awaken yet. I fucked up. I got very close and then fucked up. That's a flyer I downed. Not a fan of that. So ceiling turret like on the bottom of all this, huh? Oofa doofa. Well, absent of all of the flyers, this doorway should be relatively safe. Is it also armored? Nothing? Nothing. Great. Okay. All right. I'm not in the business of leaving anything for me to trip on in a moment of panic. Camera. Right. Your scrambling speedrun was actually excellently motivating. Thank you. Oh. Ads have come upon us again. We'll return in a bit. Okay. We're still liminal. One tape remains. I will say, Chief, from watching your speedrun, I appreciate, or I particularly appreciate, the insight that I can run along these and jump across this place. This is not the situation for it, but it's good to know that I can. That's that one eye down that's on the roof, right? Yeah. Freaking me out all over again, camera. Jules, why did you do that with the last of your ammo? Don't panic. You now have nothing to deal with this. Oh, never mind. It's not the last of your ammo. Don't panic. It's patrolling the stairs. And there's one up there. Buh. Wow, that whole place looks like it sucks. If I can take care of the one that's patrolling the stairs, then my life will be enhanced. Nope, 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 nope. Whole situation sucks. Okay. Options. Options, 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 options. Okay. Thoughts. Ascend and re-enter that grid from even higher, but that's this whole problem again. Because that door's sealed, right? Other thoughts? I thought you had a bullet under you that I could still get. Oh, what the? Hi. How long have you been there? I mean, the answer's the whole time, obviously, but... We could go the other way into the abject horror that is those apartments. Stop disappearing. It's very upsetting. Hi. Huh. Okay. I don't know what's up with the Polaroids. They're in very weird spaces. Good enough. What? Oh, god damn it. I can't mantle from here. Oh, I really thought I could mantle from here. Well, at least taken care of that. Was that the only light that I was seeing in this cell? The only remaining light I was seeing in this cell? It's a possibility. Now, Chief, you told me once that I can get these. I can recover from an ammo-less state with these. And they still look like they're too far away? Maybe not this one. Yeah. I can get one of them. Which... if I use the other two appropriately... which I didn't. That's upsetting. Alright. Liminal. No ammo. 3 of 4 tapes. All I want is the last tape. And not to have done that to myself. God damn it. These ladders are worse than source ladders. Which is quite an achievement. that I am going to die doing this, considering the fall I just took. But it almost looks like I can reach them that way. No, I think that's just going to kill me. I think that's just going to kill me in an unnecessarily fancy way. Oh! Right. I got one. One is not zero. Make sure it connects. Good. That's one fewer problem. Mag? Oh, oh, game. Game, you should not be rewarding this. God damn it. Give me that. Damaged enough to potentially destabilize? I think so. I don't think that one got damaged. Retreat until it disengages. Reassess its location. Get out. Uh-oh. Same tactic, retreat till it disengages. Reassess its location. Carefully advance. Try the process again. This one really doesn't want to go far from its patrol. That might be to my advantage. Is it outside the grating now? Yes. Not totally sure what just happened to you. Definitely shot off some part of you. Oh, you're grounded. Okay, got it. Oh. Alright. I'd like to hear a tape around now, please. Much better. I am about to reach awake again. If I can be successful, that is. That's one problem solved. Good, more dead ends. That's very helpful for me. Uh-oh. That's not ideal for me. There's a grounded turret on the top level over there. Tape. Where? Get me out of this hellscape. And into the other hellscape. Now that I know that that's a thing, I'll just take it. You have achieved awake. Single action army. Three tapes remain. I don't know why. Just made me more comfortable. I'm on the final rank. Thank you. Box of bullets. Box of 2 bullets. 2 more bullets than I had. I hear one of them from this location.
Alakablam!
Sean? Other side of this wall? No, 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 no. No. I refuse. Nope. 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 No. Turns out the secret cheat code is chanting. Just like the tapes. Understand their weaknesses. They can only track you for so long. There's a turret up top, isn't it? Camera on the right, turret up top. Sean, while I appreciate the intent in this context, I'm not going to be implementing an interrupt for Run Forest.
That movie sucks.
It's a little bit more complicated than the movie sucks, Danny, but yes.
That movie is ableist.
That's the one.
Oh, it sure is.
Yeah.
Also just very bad. It's also kind of racist.
I mean, okay, look, you should be making those points from closer if you want to be heard. Where's my camera pointer? Stops at the edge of this white thing.
The movie is not only ableist, it's also one of those ones that, like, there's a lot of stuff that's tied to non-white achievements that is suddenly slapped onto, it was this random white dude. From what I remember reading a long time ago. That point I could be wrong on. Nope, you're right. Oh, okay, never mind. But if nothing else, it's really ableist. Not a fan.
I also like good movies.
It's also just not a good movie.
Okay, where could I hear that tape from? And what is actually up top? Is that just another camera? Why don't I just turn off the lights, Jules? You have that power. Sure, that works.
This is the first insight. In order to fully awaken, you must accept it. Until now, you thought you were playing a game, that you could turn it off. Well, this idea has been implanted by the threat. In fact, the threat has expanded to the reality outside of the game. We call this Reality C. The threat has been influencing what you see and hear until you can't tell what is fictional and what is real. This is the first of 3 insights. After you accept the third insight, you will hear a tone and you will awaken.
All right, I've heard the first of 3 insights tape. I don't believe I've heard the other 2. But we are at last in a position to get there. All right, You're a flyer. Operating from the right-hand side. No. There's a different flyer operating from the right-hand side. Oh, and a camera as well. Good, of course. Maybe you're not a flyer. You a ceiling? Oh, no, you're another camera. Is it all cameras and flyers? I realize that thinking that is a dangerous one. Because the moment it isn't either of those, I'm in trouble. Oh, hey. I'll just wait. You know what? Maybe I'll just wait. It is perhaps worthwhile to take out this camera. As I failed to take out the camera. What? Is it specifically the eye of the camera that I need to do anything about? Is that why this isn't working for me? Ah, shittles. Shittles, 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 shittles. I'm curious what degree of summon radius exactly you have. This is the most hacker known as Noodle Arms this game has been. Should have just done that from the beginning. But I was nervous. And I allowed my nerves to consume ammo. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm playing with mouse and keyboard, because obviously. So, I can't possibly blame that on a controller. Because I'm using, like, you know, objectively the best gameplay controller, or whatever the argument is. So, obviously. It must be the threat. Oh, wait, did I know that door was just shut? I must have. What's that? Okay, that one's an actual drone. What else we got in here? Camera? Yep. We have a camera and the drone that camera would irritate. Hey, drone. You're damaged. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Oh no. I wish to come to that bridge now. Perfect. For varying definitions of perfect. Perfect. No, 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 no. That's not going to work for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. From how far away can the camera actually see me? Is the lamp literal? What the hell? Oh, shit. Another... Wait. You had another... Yes, you did. Okay. This is another Veneer Surfer, isn't it? Hmm. Okay, does the light help you see, or is the light what you can see? Why did I fuck around with that? I had stairs back here. Oh, Jules, why are you like this? Don't throw it all away now. We're so close. Shit. So now there's a flyer in this room? Is that how this works? No, there's a flyer that's still in the doorway over there. Okay. There's a drone over in that corner. Okay. So doing that, does that lure the drone out of its corner? I just have 2 bullets again, don't I? Yeah, I do.
If you have accepted that the threat is real, there is hope that you can hear insight to and awaken to your true nature. Reality A transcends and overlaps realities B and C. This is how the threat has spread to all aspects of reality. Accepting that the threat is real in the world outside the game may seem difficult because through an inversion of values, the threat has led you to believe that reality C is more real than reality A. This is how it subverts your defenses and attacks you where you are vulnerable. To awaken, you have to accept that reality A expands beyond your life outside of the game. Open your mind's eye and you can see it. This luminous reality is where you have constructed the mind tech you need to defend yourself and combat the threat. Only the final insight remains. Once you accept it, you will hear a tone and you will awaken.
One more. Oh yeah. Did you end up cleaning them up? Okay. Yes, but no.
You would like us to, but we should be fine.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know that my presence will make a difference.
And we can always go another time as well.
True.
Love you.
Alright. 1 tape left. 1 bullet. If I can advance through the arcade. No. Oh shit. Alright, if I can advance through the arcade. Then we'll be in new territory. potentially new territory with a tape. That's not a floor. No, no, not like this. Okay, on the upshot, for all their clanging around, I don't actually hear any drones coming to their aid.
A few inches later.
That suggests to me that I could spend a moment hacking that camera while it's going off. And I would not be any worse for wear from doing so. I hear some clattering. Maybe I just leave it alone. Maybe I just leave it alone. That's not better. I thought that was these little lamps. Okay, now I hear the drone. No view cone yet, though. Is the drone stuck on the roof? There could have been a drone this close that whole time, but got stuck. Oh, yep. Right there, actually. There was a drone right there that was attempting to be summoned, but it got caught on the glass, I think. Given that it is caught on the glass, do I try to take it out? I don't really have a way up there. Pressing through the arcade did not actually yield anything. Shut up. Yeah, that drone on the roof is not any closer. Okay, great. Now what? I've eliminated a significant number of cameras and drones. But I don't hear a tape. I don't have direct access to that rooftop. Wait, do I? Hold on. Am I a fool? Oh no, I have... Direct access is right here, motherfucker. And there's that drone, even. Rooftop secure? Oh. Drone in the next cell. I'm out of ammo. Ad break has happened. Oh, that's a camera. All right, one more time. We're so close. We're so close. Okay. No ammo. Highest rank that I know of. One tape left. Now accepting recommendation. That would have been absolutely tragic. But hilarious. Hey there, Zen. How's it going? Am I mongoosing it right now? Uh-oh. Doesn't matter. Where is it? Where did that drone get to? Well, can't go that way anymore. Can't go much anywhere anymore. No, there's still a way. The other surviving receivers dream help into my reality. I must believe in a balloon of ammo. I must believe in a note of some assistance somewhere. Fuck was that? Just decide to see through the floor? Hey, look, a bullet full of ammo. But it's in an absolutely hideous location. I was kind of right. Okay. Camera there. Drone in flight. Piss. Actually, hold on. Drones are finite. Can I intentionally pull that drone to a less useful location? No, it's still patrolling those stairs. I guess the big question is, like, if that camera is alerted, then does the drone fly to where the camera was looking, or to the alerted camera? The flying drones don't have a gun. The flying drones have a taser. with which they will stun you until something else arrives to kill you. Yeah, you're right. Okay, look, here's a question. Look, you. Yeah, I know. Fucking get me. Get me. Get me. But you didn't get me. Oh, no, you did. You did. You came for the door. If you have come for the door and are holding that position, does that then mean that this position is less well surveilled? Or is there a second different flyer that's making this one a problem? Okay, new question. If I go to the compound and then return to the dreaming, is it a new session on that rank? Or does it put me back exactly where I was? Because basically, I would like to have, I would like to refresh my situation, I would like to refresh my situation without losing progress. Yeah, welcome to the compound, Sean. A place for a receiver to refocus. It's got some mysteries. We spent a little bit on a previous session exploring them. Didn't mean to do that, obviously. Here you can see my trophies. And listen to meditation tapes.
Humans have always had the potential to awaken. This is not the first time we have reached out to you. While there have been those among you that have heard our voice in the past, their inability to understand their own physical world prevented them from grasping our message. Fortunately, humanity's knowledge has grown, but it was this very growth that has set the threat in motion. Now that success is possible, they have moved to attack your source of strength. It is only now, with the urgency of the coming mind kill, that we have redoubled our efforts to guide your potential, but many aspects of reality A remain difficult for us to communicate. Your languages have no words for the concepts we share, and we can only offer incomplete comparisons.
here you can see how much of the interesting tapes you have heard, what rank they belong to, and where you can theoretically find them. And again, there's a little bit more going on here. But that's all we know for now. Hi. Okay. So yes, the question of the hour. If I go here, fuck around for a little while, get some rest, etc., and then return to the dreaming, resume my mission. Is it the same unfortunate place in the dreaming? Or a new rank 5? Same unfortunate place in the dreaming. Well, it was worth a try. Okay. Well, as established and griped about, I am out of ammo. But wibbling about my lack of ammo is not... Is that a balloon? Fuck off. That's indescribably rude of you. Anyway, as I was starting to say, I can prattle on about my unfortunate situation, or I can get a little bit nuts with my situation and possibly get out of it. It's not especially likely that I'll get out of it, but either way, I'll ranked down and continue from there. But the fleeting chance that I have just imagined is one in which I just sprint through this place, running from drones. I can clearly outpace them. Just running from drones until I run into the final tape, grab it, and fucking keep running. Which, theoretically, should work. Again, several large ifs. I was kind of hoping to stay up there. That didn't work supremely well for me. Let's see if we can do that again in a somewhat less flaily way. There's a message? That's not nothing. The hell's that? Ah, the final note for Lewis. I did it. I found her voice message. I'd almost given up on finding my apartment, on finding her voice on the answering machine, but my receiver training pulled me through in the end. It was only yesterday, if that term means anything anymore, that I was ready to end it. The timeless aspect of this world was wearing me down. Even a mountain will erode over time, so the idea that time doesn't progress here got through my defenses. I just couldn't live with the idea that I'd be trapped here forever. The threat can be devious like that. But this is why receivers train themselves. My mind tech worked. I specifically trained myself to recognize the signs, and it stopped me from committing that final destructive act. When the voice of the threat started getting too strong, I threw all my ammo off the building. I can always get more. And then, the next day, I found my apartment, my old apartment. It was exactly like I remembered it, but that's the point, isn't it? Everything here is a reflection of our mind, a projection of our thoughts. So I knew Audrey's voice would be on the answering machine, sounding sweeter than 1,000 singing angels. And I now realize that is because I willed it to be. I am slowly awakening. Uh-oh. Hey, you weren't supposed to be able to attack me or take actions while lore was happening? That's rude. Oof, that's a sealed door. Mild strategy breakdown on sealed effing door. Anybody hear a tape? No? Shit. You're gonna patrol straight past this door, aren't you? Anybody hear a tape or see some ammo or... I'm past the hell cell. And into a new one. I think I actually do hear it. What, again? The same one again? Same one again. Oh boy. Same shit sack cell all over again. Okay. Okay. True. Does still have a patrolling drone. Like the one that has seen me just now. Hi. Balloon! Thank fuck a balloon. Alright, if I can get away from you, I can reload. If there's any chance of me getting away from you, I can reload. That's a floor turret. The tape is in this room! The tape is in this room! Oh, you're still after me. You're still after me. Oh, this is less than ideal. Fart. Okay, well. Pain. 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 I couldn't get away from them. Sean. I can't reload while hiding while one's after me, because the hiding won't go very well. That is what I wanted to do, is reload while hiding. Alright, well, you know what? I am not confident in my reloading the single action army. Though, admittedly, this gun is so damningly simple that it basically amounts to just throwing a bullet in it. The real problem arises when it comes to getting the chamber lined up. Yeah, fair. No. take the bulletless experience. I think to a certain degree it could fundamentally work as a VR game. But there's an issue of making the controls happen. Because I was trying to talk about this before, but like the list of controls for any given gun is kind of nuts. In the case of some of the automatics, real nuts. Hey. You know what? Fuck that room. Fuck that entire cell. Storage with 2 ceiling turrets and I have no flashlight? No. No. I refuse. Thank you, Sean. This will be the last run of the evening. Maybe I shouldn't try to hop up the broken stairwell. What did you just say, Jules? Perhaps you shouldn't try to go up the broken stairs. And yet, what are you doing right now? Yes, it would be a very powerful idea if you could do it. But this is how we have more stressful 3s by fecking up 4s. This is not ideal. Why is there... no! Why is there a collision there? Hey, look, more stressful 3s in our future. I should have stopped. I should have stopped, but the back seat got to me. All right. Well, that's going to do it for today. Oh well. Still, I am learning. I am learning. I am optimistic for another session. And eventually for the enabling of the rest of the mods. I want to see what Chief has been able to create. I want to see the kinds of things that I might be able to create if modding turns out to be like as accessible as it seems. But yes, as established, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all for being here. Good to see you, Zen. We had Chief and Deku earlier. There's somebody I don't recognize in the chat with a, well, lurking anyway, with a very funny username. I appreciate you. Funny, I mentioned source ladders earlier. And, yeah. We'll have to see you next time. Thursday's stream will be more Isles of Sea and Sky. Saturday, probably more of this. Maybe this has just become the Tuesday thing, and Saturday we'll be doing something properly spooky now that we are now that we're officially in October. But we'll have to play it by ear. Have a lovely night. Goodbye.